Hi there, my name's Jody Maddox, and we are on video number 4 of our 8 video series on teaching kids executive functioning skills. Today, we're going to be focusing on helping kids develop self monitoring skills. Again, my name is Jody Maddox. I'm a parent coach and education consultant. I specialize in working with families that are raising neurodivergent children. I can help effectively change your family's dynamic in a positive, healthy way in 10 short weeks. My background is in special education and school administration. I was a principal at the high school level as well as 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 well as the elementary level. Okay, well, let's get started. We're talking about executive functioning skills, this set of skills that help all of us develop healthy relationships, be successful at school, in our jobs, in our homes. And these skills are developed starting as soon as a child is born up until about their mid 20s. And it's the adults in their lives that actually help them learn emotional control, impulse control, flexible thinking, things like self monitoring, task initiation, working memory, planning and prioritizing, organization. And these skills are formed in the frontal lobe of our brain. They are learned. We are not born with them. We are born with the capacity to learn and develop and foster these skills, but they are something that we must teach our children. Why do kids need self monitoring skills? When a child has good self awareness, they are more confident and independent. They are more eager to try new things. They have positive self esteem and they are better problem solvers. They are more open to recognizing their own mistakes. They are more empathetic to their friends and their peers, and they are more eager to fostering a growth mindset. So, pushing through tough times and being flexible. They are more apt to develop grit. They are more apt to be independent. What does self monitoring look like for a child? Well, it's the ability to empathize and show compassion for others. Um, it's also when our child can set goals, long term and short term goals. They can easily work and contribute to a team or a group. They have good problem solving skills. They can build and foster healthy relationships with friends and siblings and their peers. They also sometimes have good leadership skills when they have self monitoring ability. They have good coping skills, so when times get tough, they know how to struggle and push through. And they have appropriate verbal and nonverbal communication skills. Here are 8 quick and easy strategies that parents and teachers can put in place to help build self monitoring skills. But I would also say that, this does take time. So just because we're practicing these strategies doesn't mean that it's going to happen overnight. It takes time. Actually, what we're doing is we're planting seeds, we're tilling soil, we're watering, we're giving good light, we're nurturing this garden of self monitoring for our children. So, the first one is model good behavior, the behavior you desire. Make sure you're practicing what you preach. Help kids see the big picture, draw things out, use visual mapping, timeline, help them know what space, what area, what big ideas are involved in a particular situation. Help kids name and notice, understand their feelings and their thoughts. Help them know the difference between being mad or frustrated, the difference between being sad and lonely. Like there are big differences. Help them understand their thoughts and feelings. Other strategies include teach kids to predict or maybe even forecast what might be coming their way. Help them know how to predict and how to pivot when things happen. Model and teach what it means to be mindful, to be present in the moment. Don't let them worry about the future. There's a difference between anticipating what could happen and what you will do. The difference is when you worry, you begin to fester and only get stuck on certain things that can be unhealthy as far as our thoughts and feelings go. Get in the habit of asking questions before giving an answer or advice. So instead of a child, when they ask, Mom, where are my shoes? Instead of saying they're at the front door, you can ask, Where did you have them on last? Where do you think they are? Help kids problem solve even the tiniest little things. Help them know that they have what it takes to solve a problem. Help kids accomplish the goals that they set. Again, that's where the timeline or the calendar or the big picture mapping things out really helps. And then teach and model children how to self reflect. Let them know that it's okay and very necessary to stop and think, what did I do? What was helpful? What wasn't helpful? What would I do differently next time? Ask those questions. And sometimes those are more productive questions instead of, What did you do at school today? You can get a little more into the weeds when you talk about what did you do? What would you do differently? What problems did you solve? Those types of things. Here are some of the resources and some of the references that I typically gravitate to. These are really well known, very established, reliable resources. Again, my name is Jody Maddox. I specialize in working with parents who have neurodivergent children. I also provide professional development for schools and parent organizations. If you need anything, please don't hesitate to reach out. You can find me at my website, jodymaddoxicoach.com. I'm also on Facebook or Instagram. I'm here to help. Let me know if I can help in any way.